Sometimes I have a funny notion of how I choose my movies. It could be something that I'm dying to see, something in a genre that I haven't experienced before. Sometimes, like Passenger 57, it's that very delightful runtime of 83 minutes and the knowledge that I've seen it before and I kind of know what I'm getting. So yeah, I threw it on, happy to delve back into my childhood when I used to watch all of these kind of action movies back in the early 90s, and it put me back into that time frame again. Wesley Snipes is the star of this movie. He plays a retired cop who is now a consultant for an airline, and he is taking a trip somewhere. And the other kind of main storyline is this terrorist Rain, or as he's called in the movie, Reign of Terror, which is an awesome name, played by Bruce Payne, who is in terrific form here. It happens to be in the same plane as Wesley Snipes, and of course his gang's there to break him out, and only Wesley Snipes can stop this man from doing his dastardly deeds. It's a simple plot. It's something we've seen before. It's kind of like a few movies mashed together, but I'm comfortable with that. You've got Wesley Snipes in the lead role, who's very charismatic, very interesting, and can seem to handle himself, even if the fight scenes now are a little bit slowed down, dumbed down, and look as if they're kind of fake, which obviously they are. The best thing about the movie is Bruce Payne. He is playing the bad guy in this movie, and he is terrific. He's definitely bringing forth the Hannibal Lecter vibe. He's very still, he never blinks, he's very calm in his demeanour. He is very articulate, to the point. He does not bluff. He speaks profoundly, efficiently, and he kind of says it the way it is. And I loved him as a bad guy. You kind of love-hate, you know, you want to see get him come up into the end, but you kind of like the sort of menacing glee that he has throughout the movie. He'll kill people for no reason. It's that kind of thing. It has some dodgy set design. It's got one of the biggest plane interiors I've ever seen in my life. I've been in a few planes and you generally feel like a battery hen crammed in there, but this thing you could pretty much have a football game going on in the plane. There's that much room going about, and he gets to just wander about the plane as freely as he does, down into baggage holds and crawling about and hanging from the wheel. And being called Passenger 57 and remembering that it's on a plane and all that, I was surprised to find out myself that the movie doesn't spend too much time in the air on the plane. I forgot all about the sequence where it lands at an airport, and you spend a good chunky time on the ground, actually in a fairground, believe it or not, which is pretty fun. It's not an Oscar-winning movie. It's not going to break the mould or teach you anything or learn anything. It's a popcorn flick, it's an action flick. You have a villain to hate, you have a hero to adore and love and hope saves the day. You have some good action set pieces, you've got some good like B-list actors, you know, like the kind of people that show up in small roles. You've got the bad sheriff who's kind of racist against Wesley Snipes' character, but come around to love him in the end. It's got all the kind of tropey things from 90s action movies, which I love. And if you love them, I think you're going to like this movie as well. It's one of the ones I had almost forgotten about, but I am glad I rewatched. I'll give it 2.5 out of 5. It's not great, but it's entertaining. It's a very quick watch, and I do like the bad guy a lot. Have you seen Passenger 57 recently? Let me know in the comment box what you thought about it, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.